Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today we are continuing on with Lost and Found, this bed we made story. I literally filmed the first part yesterday, but I've been keen to crack on with part 2 because I need to figure out whose is whose, and I'm pretty sure I figured it out because afterwards when I was editing I was like, I know whose it is, and I was getting things confused. Let's crack on with the game. Right, so
Well, I managed to find the stolen objects without too much of a hassle. Now I should get them back to their owners' rooms.
So, yes, let's go and put them in the owner's rooms. We found all the objects. I'm just going to put all this stuff away. Oh, I've came in the other side. And then it just...
Don't worry, little cups. I'll bring you some more friends.
Place that tray back. Put those towels in. I also need to grab this. We didn't actually pick it up last time. So yes, I put everything away. Let's close that up. Any telegrams coming? No. Close this. Okay. So. We know the rosary is Caleb's. So I've got to find out all the other people's. Clues. Caleb's. I'm gonna guess that's the people who had like all the soaps and sugars. I'm going to guess it says. I'm not 100%. That is that woman who had ripped up paper in her bedroom and she ordered a coffee and a tea, but she was talking to someone, and I realised that that letter was actually from someone to her. It just clicked when I was editing. I was like, obviously. So she received that letter which said about her partner. I think it said, let me just go down. Whose was it again? Was it Adams? Yes, so her partner was Ethan Adams. And she received a letter from someone who said that they knew Ethan quite well. So the watch is theirs because it had the engravement on the back, better late than never, and that was in that letter that her husband used to say. That was his saying. So the watch is there. The spinning top, I think that's that lucky. I said it with the kids before, but I actually think that's that racing car, guys. So let's go. Wait, I can't remember whose room is whose, by the way. Let's go to this one first. No, it isn't. Nothing to do with them. You. This is the watch. So, let's place the watch. Inspect. Say better late than never. Yes, that's her husband's, who's passed away. So I don't know who she was talking to, who she ordered coffee for. Next one. Oh.
This is vacant. There's no point in snooping around an empty cabin.
Wait, I cleaned this up last time. Maybe it didn't save. Wait.
Mom was so scared she'd have to live through another war.
I'm guessing it didn't save it. Let me just quickly... I'm just going to go through all of it so we can mark it again. And they had this.
There's always something in the vent.
But we didn't have a key.
It's locked.
So, for now I think that's okay. I'm pretty sure the wallet is theirs. I'm going to close it up. I can't remember where we're departing from. We departed from... Does it say anywhere? This? Yeah, so we actually departed from Naples. So we come from there and we're going to New York. I'm gonna have a guess that it is theirs. But we're not. Was it down here or was it those ones? My god, I can't remember. Whose room is this? Not house. Whose room is this? We done house. We done those rooms, so we're down here. So, I think his is the spinning top. Can I put anything in these rooms, or does it like not let me put it? I'm going to guess it's theirs. I'm not 100% if I'm quite honest, but it's the only other one. I'm going to say it says because it has newspaper and they have a bunch of newspapers. So I'm going to just say it says. I'm going to say it says. It's the only one I can put.
That should be everything. Now all that's left is Caleb's rosary. He'll be done his shift soon. I can wait for him in the break room.
Let's go to the break room. Could we also want to put the lighter away as well as the break room? Oh, where's the break room? Oh, this way. Wait, have I got anything in my hand? Let's put the cups and stuff away. And the tray. And towel. Down the laundry chute. Oh, that was something on the floor then. Let's go. Return to break room. I was so keen to play this that I haven't even put makeup on and got ready. I literally just jumped on and was like, I need to get this done. Is he late? No? Creaking. I'm guessing that's a letter from her mum, I'm going to say.
It's time, Sophie.
I'm just going to put this lighter in. Just having a peek.
This must be Caleb with his mum and grandpa. They look so close-knit.
And we're rolling.
Should I start?
Yeah, let's go from the top. Just play like you normally would. I'll count you in. And 1, 2, 3, 4.
We're such a snoop. I mean, I seen it open and I was like, I have to.
All right, not bad. I'm hearing an improvement.
You're too generous, Caleb. That was awful, and you know it.
And you're too hard on yourself, Sophie. You're really getting the hang of it. Hell, you learn faster than most. Soon, our passengers will be begging for Sophie Roy on the keys, instead of that washed-up Caleb Lyons.
Is there going to be a bit of romance?
Has that been your goal all along? To find yourself an understudy?
Nah, I was thinking I'd squeeze you in next to me on my bench, and then we both play with one hand. Half the work. Oops. Let me switch this off. We don't want to listen to hours of us gabbing away.
That was cute.
Aw, Caleb. You didn't have to. I should put it back and pretend I never saw it. Mom hated when I found my presents too early.
That was sweet. Close that up so he doesn't know. But now she's gonna know I put this in here. Put the light
There you
on.
go, Teresa. I don't want to encourage your smoking, but I don't want you stressing out either.
That's true. Let's just
The
listen.
envelope is waiting for me in my locker.
Let's read. We've read all these, yeah.
I should sit down for this.
Oh no, is it gonna be real sad? Is someone gonna come in before we can read it? I think I would have saved it for my birthday, maybe. Let's have a look. Sophie, my chérie, believe it or not, I woke up before dawn today. It's been so long since I've sat on the balcony in the quiet of the morning, alone, unbothered, before even that creepy Mr. Belanger is awake. And moi. I don't know, sorry. I can relax without him staring at me from the other balcony. I know you insist that he's harmless, but why would a man living alone hang out with so many clothes to dry? Anyway, I refilled the bird feeder and a few curious robins joined me as I had my morning tea. I'd forgotten how calm the mind gets when you watch the sunrise. I feel like myself again, but I'm well aware that these moments go as quickly as they come. With my heart in the condition it is, I don't want to take any chances, so I'm writing this out now before the clouds return. Hope that if you're reading this, it provides you with comfort in the wake of my passing, or perhaps you've got your hands on it before. You've always been so good at finding my hiding spots. How many Decembers did I spend moving your Christmas present from one closet to the next, trying in vain to keep them out of your grasp? I know that I've been spending more and more of my days in haze. I know that I've often pretended that wasn't the case, but what mother wants to admit that she's become dependent on her one and only daughter. I can still hear your grandma's voice as she told your Aunt Cassell and me, I'm so lucky to have daughters who will take care of me when I'm old and grey. Oh, how I loathe the thought of such a life. I swore I'd never, ever put that on my own children. However, life had other plans, so it goes. I confess shamefully that I now understand Grandma's perspective. I can't help but feel incredibly lucky to have been in your care. That said, please know that I see the way you rub your eyes after a long work day, humouring me with sweetness and patience. I hear you try to hide your disappointment as you find excuses to stay in with me instead of going out. I notice how you keep things from me, borrowing the newspaper or turning down the radio whenever there's talk of war. It's sweet, the way you go out of your way to protect me, but you must be so tired, Sophie. I can only hope that by this point you haven't lost too much time. My world has, regrettably, shrunk down to the walls of our apartment. Promise me you won't let yours shrink too, that you allow yourself to enjoy all that this life has to offer. Parents should never be what keeps their child from following their dreams. I'm afraid the guilt of having been that for you for so long will surely follow me into my next life. I'm deeply sorry. I've realised that I asked so much of you, but I have one more request. Please don't choose to live out your life alone as I did. As happy as we were, me, you and Grandma and Grandpapa, I want you to have more love in your life than you know what to do with. You have so much love in your heart, Sophie. Don't be afraid to let someone receive it, as I have all these years. They'll be lucky beyond measure. Try and visit wherever you can. I've arranged it so that I'll be buried next to Grandma Man's, not far from that beautiful red oak, if they haven't cut it down by then. I'll surely need updates on the goings-on of Orson and Camilla and the rest of the Wild Orchard crew. I doubt I'll be getting Channel 3 where I'm going. Je t'aime, mon ange. Josephine Roy, my man. Oh, that is cute. Look at that picture of him with a little flower. Is it like the flower on a badger today? Caleb?
Oh, hi, Caleb.
Hey, Sophie. I suppose you weren't able to find my rosary, huh?
I found it, Caleb.
Actually,
Oh. Thank you, Sophie. Really.
That's
you're
alright.
welcome.
I was resigning myself to the idea I'd never see it again. But here it is, back in my hands. You've really turned my day around.
I didn't want to let you down. I tried to use my snooping powers for good. You see, I didn't want to let
I
you
know
down.
the thief had to be caught for everyone's sake, but honestly, you've always been here for me since I set foot on the Orpheus. I really didn't want to let you down, Caleb.
So sweet.
I should have known you wouldn't. I really can't thank you enough, Sophie. I mean, I know it's silly to care so much about something of so little value, but I really would have missed this.
I would miss this brooch if
I don't
lost
think
it.
it's silly. My mom died recently, and she left me this. She had it for so long, I can't remember her not wearing it. It's probably only worth a few dollars, but losing it would feel like losing a part of her, you know?
This is sad but sweet.
You said the rosary was a gift from your mom. Did she pass away too?
Oh, no. She's still very much alive. It's, well,
What's happening?
believe it or not, being a cruise ship musician wasn't exactly my career plan. I had other dreams, but things didn't work out. And I was so lost, so angry for years. Then my mom gave me this. It used to belong to my granddad. It reminded me, still reminds me every day, of the kind of man he was and the kind of man I aspired to be. It helped me find my faith again. My faith in God, sure, but more importantly in myself and in others. There are some pretty horrible people out there. Now I choose to focus on the good ones.
Mm-hmm.
Such as yourself, Sophie Roy.
Yes, I am a good one. Do what I can. Glad you told me a story. You're not so... We're gonna do a little romance. You're not so bad.
You're
Steph.
quite all right yourself, Caleb Lyons. I couldn't have
nice.
wished for a better piano teacher.
Why, thank you. Speaking of which, we're probably due for another lesson soon, don't you think?
Hell yeah.
Yes, it has been a while. I hope I haven't gotten too rusty.
Nonsense. I'm sure you'll pick up right where you left off.
That's so cute. You flirted with a colleague. That's one of the STEAM achievements.
Ah, Sophie, come in.
Now I have to dub her in.
So I've heard you've solved our little mystery.
I have.
Yes, I did.
Well, tell me, who's the thief?
What would you do? I feel like I should dub her in. I don't know. I don't know what to do. Should I dub her in? Not dubbing her in, but it's kind of doing what's right. Or should I keep it to myself? She kind of had a reason to do it, but it doesn't mean it was right. I'd rather keep it to myself.
If you don't mind, I'd rather keep that information to myself.
What? Why?
I don't want the thief to get in trouble. They didn't have any bad intentions. And they told me they'd make sure it doesn't happen again.
Well, you've proven I can trust you, so I'll take your word for it.
Thank you.
No,
You can trust me.
thank you, Sophie. I just spoke to Caleb. He was so happy to get his rosary back.
Yes. It sounds like it means quite a lot to him.
And he means quite a lot to me. He's a good guy who's been dealt a pretty shitty hand. I'm glad this story has a happy ending for him.
Me too.
Speaking of happy endings, tell me, How does Sophie Roy, head stewardess, sound to you?
Head stewardess? You mean...
The position's been vacant for quite some time. I was waiting for the right candidate, and I think I found her. You've handled our little predicament brilliantly. Everyone got their items back, there was no scandal. I didn't get yelled at by the cruise line.
Take it, Sophie.
I really couldn't have hoped for a better outcome, and that's all thanks to you. So, what do you say?
Not romanced. Andrew Biff, not romanced. Of course, I'm just gonna be like, of course.
Yes?
I am
of course.
I've had two cleaning
Excellent.
jobs.
You'll do a wonderful job. I just know it.
Thank you. It's funny. I came to work on this ship just to get away from Montreal for a while, but now I'm thinking this is exactly what I needed all along.
Yes, I didn't tell anyone. Didn't tell anyone. Them two should become
Yes.
friends, the two women.
Most of us embarked on this journey without really knowing where it would lead us. But I guess there's something about the ocean air that just makes everything clearer.
Yeah, there is. There really is.
Beautiful. Beautiful. This is why you always stay right till the end. You go through the credits. Just in
Sophie
case.
speaking.
Hey, Sophie.
Beth, are you okay?
It's all gone to shit. I think I'm done, Sophie. I hate to do this, but I need your help.
Wonder if that means there could be another game. Nice little kind of ending, kind of like a cliffhanger, isn't it? That's what they call it, cliffhanger. We finished that game. That was a good game, I would say. I think it was. I liked the little mystery, and it was a good little add-on to this bed we made. Yeah, let me know what you thought. Let me know what you thought of ending. I'm guessing there is multiple endings to this. So yeah, make sure to like, comment and subscribe, and I shall see you in the next video. Bye everyone.